Hey Sojourners, I have some good news for you. The ban on TikTok has been lifted, and this popular social media app is back in the United States. This has sent waves of excitement and relief through its vast user base. Yes, Sojourners, the return of TikTok indicates a new chapter in the US. So, what are the implications and future prospects of TikTok in the US? My Sojourners, I did some research into the background of the ban, so let's dive into it. Welcome back to my channel, Sojourners. This is your girl, Glitzy G's. Stay tuned. Sojourners, for many, TikTok has not just been a platform for entertainment, but it has become a significant part of the daily lives of creators as well as businesses. It has become a source of income and it is a medium for creative expression. This decision marks a significant shift in the relationship between the US government and the Chinese owned app, and this signals a new chapter for social media in America. Now let's look at the background of the ban. The ban on TikTok in the US was a result of escalating tensions between the US and China, primarily surrounding concerns over data security and privacy. So back in 2020, the Trump administration allegedly cited national security risk and subsequently issued executive orders that aimed to prohibit the app unless it was sold to an American company. The alleged core of the argument was that ByteDance, the parent company of TikTok, could potentially share user data with the Chinese government, posing a threat to national security. Despite TikTok's assurances of data security and privacy, and its effort to distance itself from its Chinese origins, the app faced a hectic period of uncertainty. This resulted in legal battles in which TikTok challenged the executive orders in court, leading to a series of injunctions that temporarily blocked the ban from taking effect. So, what has caused the decision to lift the ban? Now, Sojourners, after a thorough review of the national security concerns and extensive negotiations, the US government has decided to lift the ban on TikTok. This decision is based on several factors, including TikTok's transparency measures, its data storage practices, and new agreements that ensure greater oversight and security. Sojourners, TikTok has committed to storing US user data on American soil, managed by a US-based subsidiary. Additionally, the company has agreed to improve transparency with third-party audits and government inspections. These measures aim to address the security concerns that initially led to the ban, providing a framework for safe operations within the US. So, Sojourners, let's look at the immediate impact this whole thing has had on social media. The lifting of the ban has immediate and far-reaching impacts. For millions of users, it means a return to more normalcy and a continuation of their digital lives without interruption. Content creators who rely on TikTok for their livelihood can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that their platform of choice remains accessible to them. Businesses that use TikTok for marketing and engagement can continue to leverage its vast reach and popularity. So, sojourners, if we should conduct a SWOT analysis of TikTok, we would come up with strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We already know the strengths and the weaknesses. Okay, so let's look at some opportunities, and I wouldn't say threats, but some challenges that are ahead. While the lifting of the ban is a positive development in social media, the challenges remain. TikTok must adhere to its commitments and continue to build trust with both users and regulators. Any lapse in data security or transparency could reignite concerns and potentially lead to renewed scrutiny. What is the future of TikTok in the US right now? As TikTok resumes its operations in the US, the future looks promising, but yet uncertain. The platform's popularity and influence are undeniable, and its ability to adapt to regulatory requirements will be crucial in maintaining its foothold in the market. Users can expect new updates and features as TikTok continues to innovate and improve its offerings. So, the lifting of TikTok ban in the US marks a significant moment in the relationship between technology, government regulations, and international cooperation. It brings relief to millions of users and sets a framework for future tech operations in the US. As we move forward, it will be essential for all stakeholders to remain vigilant, collaborative, and committed to upholding the principles of security and transparency that have enabled this new chapter for TikTok. The journey ahead may be complex, but it is undoubtedly filled with potential for growth, innovation, and positive change. My sojourners, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. And I thank you most of all for your continued support. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thank you all once again, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.